Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, associated species, Homo sapiens, illegal aliens, all of the above. Welcome to this Friday's update from Dave in the Shed. Just a quick bit of housekeeping before I show you what I'm going to show you. Sorry, the phone's a bit wobbly. If you email me on a email address ending in @AAPT or @IINet, both those internet services are going away. IINet no longer doing free emails. So if you contact me on an email with @AAPT or @IINet as one of the part of the address, let me know and I'll give you the new email addresses. The old Bearcat address, I will pay for that one to keep it because I've had it for years. But the rest of them, I just think that's a bit rude, that a free email service is now going to a subscription model. Anyway, welcome to the shed this Friday. A big shout out to mate, I've got Richard Hayes. Richard is the guy who sent me the file ages ago of the Sydney prison tram. Now, at the time I couldn't mention who he was or what he was doing, but I did some playing with it. That's my version of the Sydney prison tram that I printed. That's about O scale, quarter-inch scale. Now, Richard contacted me during the week and sent me another model to play with. Now, I do not own the rights to this model. I will not be sharing the source files. I'll be playing with them and showing you, but you need to speak to Richard. I'll give you an email to contact, hazy64@live.com.au. That is Richard, and you can talk to him. Now, I'll show you what Richard's been working on, because this is amazing. Sydney J-Class tram. He sent me the file to play with. Now, he's doing these files so they'll be commercially available soon as kits. Here comes Jazzy Cat to stick his head in the video. Yeah, always the way. Where was I? Oh yeah, we're talking about, don't stick your head in there. So I print these in FDM on my FDM printers. If you want to know about FDM printing, let me know. But eventually he will be using a commercial service that does high quality resin printing and bits and pieces. But he's let me play with his files to print them. So, excuse me, I just got to get somebody off the table, off the workbench, dude. Thanks, mate. So anyway, this is the one of the Melbourne HR scale trams, just for scale. This is the Sydney prison tram, and this is Pussy's knocked the roof off the J. So I've been playing with the J files. I'm most appreciative, setting them up to have a go at printing them and doing some test prints on FDM and getting them to print on FDM, because he sends me the files ready to go in resin and FDM printing and resin printing. There's some few bits and pieces. The light's not brilliant. I should have put a light on. Hang on, just pause for a sec. Just try to improve the lighting, but I don't think it's done anything. Anyway, that's printed on my little FDM printer. That's printed on a Flash Forge, adventure free, by the way. So that, and for all those people who say poo-poo, you can't do decent fine quality printing on FDM printers, they're the lifeguards that printed up to go on this kit. I will have to finish the Sydney prison tram. They're the side bits that go on the Sydney prison tram, HO scale. So yeah, very thankful that he sent me the thing to play with and work with. So this is my first test print of the J. I've waxed some undercoat on it just to put it together. And, pretty nifty little unit. So then I will print it in my scale, in quarter-inch scale, which I'm working on. So that'll be next week. You'll probably see the J quarter-inch. I haven't done the work on the penguin parade. The penguins have still sitting on the bench. This week I've also printed out some domestic animals. There's some cats and dogs here on the sheet, and then they get undercoated like that so I can put the paint on. So there's puppies and kittens and bits and pieces ready to be painted up. Here is the penguins and the pelicans and other bits and pieces. That's all the stuff that I grabbed from Aldi's in the week, all the stuff you buy that you don't think you buy and then you realise you buy. Anyway, long story. So that's about it for this week. If you have any questions, let me know. Shout out to Robert for sending me his files to play with. Much appreciated, mate. I am having fun. I will update people how I get on with those. Once again, these are not my files to share. I won't be sharing them. Don't ask. Speak to Robert, and he'll keep you informed of what's going on. Yes, the embargo's off. I can now mention, he said, I did email him, say, look, can I mention out who sent me the files and bits and pieces? And he said, yeah, you mention it. So, yeah, thanks, mate. happy to play with any of your stuff anytime to have a go at printing. He will be marketing them in HO. He can have my files. I'll send him copies of what I've done so he can see what I've done to get them printable on FDM. And also the next version will be 1/4" scale of the J. So come back soon. Once again, that's a Melbourne. I actually just do them display models in HO and O or 1/4" O. They will be designed to take a black beetle or something in the commercial model, but yeah. Speak to Mr. Hayes. And I might even put his email in here. Anyway, that's it for this week. Once again, like and subscribe. If you've got any questions about anything that's going on in the shed, let me know, and we'll chat soon. So, from Dave in the shed, bye for now. Catch you next Friday where we'll have something completely different to look at. Till then, take care. Get out your shed. Play with your toys. It's Wednesday, 24th of September off the top of my head. Days do seem to blend. Anyway, it's been a long time since this has happened, but all 4 printers are running today. We've got jobs on that require all 4 printers. So here over in this end, it's the first time I've had all 4 printers running in the new print room. So here you can see the 2 versions of the Flash Forge Adventure Freeze, 2 different variations of the Flash Forge Adventure Freeze. Very confusing because I've got 2 Flash Forge Adventure Freeze, and we have 2 variations on the Ender from company Creality. These are variations of the Ender Free platform. These are both Ender Free Pro 2s, or they've had upgrades and bits and pieces, but these are 2 of the Creality Ender Free platform machines. Ender Free platform because there's various modifications and bits and pieces that you can do on them, but these are roughly the same specs. And yeah, this is in the new printer, 3D printer office space workshop, and all 4 printers today are required to be in service. Yeah, just thought I'd show you that on the video. This is a update for the Friday video before we actually do the Friday video, because I'm filming this on Wednesday, well now, Wednesday afternoon. So yeah, I'll get out of here for this bit for now.